can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a...
Hi everybody, Jill here, Independent Scentsy Director for Wickless Elite. Today I want to do a video and talk to you a little bit about choosing a direct sales company and what you should look for and what should be on your task list as far as, choosing a direct sales company if you're thinking about going into that type of business. Uh, the first thing that I would do is figure out why you're considering direct sales. Do you need to make extra money? Are you looking for a hobby? Are you, do you need money for something extra that you have a bill now? Do you want to pay a car payment? Do you need money for daycare? Do you want your kids? Is it for vacation? Figure out what the reasoning is. Is it you want to quit your full-time job and run your own business and work from home and raise your children? The first thing that I would do is write down your why and really hone in on what the reasoning is rather than just oh, it's just something to do, which could be a reason. You could need your kids have could have left the coop, flown the coop, and you need something to do, or your husband could travel a lot, or your wife could travel a lot, or you're retired and bored out of your mind. Figure out your why. The next thing that I would do is write down or start searching the internet. First of all, write down the companies that you've heard of that you think you might be interested in, whether it be whether you really like cooking, or you love jewelry, or you love scrapbooking, or you love scents, or you love, the possibilities are endless when it comes to direct sales. Purses, handbags, organizers, kitchen utensils, supplies, makeup. Figure out what your interests are and write those down. So once you have your why, and then once you figure out what your favorite things are, what you're really interested in, enter those words on the internet. Type in makeup plus direct sales, see what pops up. Type in cooking utensils plus direct sales and see what pops up. And then write those companies down. Do lists, write down all the companies for makeup if you're interested in makeup. Write down all the companies for cooking utensils if you're interested in that. And then do some private investigating. Do some reviews. If it's Pampered Chef or Leah Sophia or Scentsy or any of those types of companies, type them in on the internet and see what types of reviews there are. Now, most likely you'll hear from a lot of consultants, either typing in blogs or on Twitter or on Facebook, but get in there and try to see who's going to write an unbiased review. Or if you know someone that's done it before, call them up and see what they thought. Did they love the company? What were its ethics? What were their ethics on customer service? How did they treat their consultants? What were the conventions like? What type of training did the company provide? What type of sales requirements is a huge, make sure if it's something you really want to get into that you know the sales requirements and that you know what the commission structure is going to be like, because those are all things that are going to be important to you. Sure, you may love jewelry, but when you find the company that gets halfway decent reviews or good reviews, is it a commission structure that, you can live with? Are you going to be working more than what is worth the pay? You need to look at all those things to make sure. What is the investment? Can you just buy the kit? Or do you need catalogs and, what comes with the kit? What else do you need to buy? Can you make your own labels? Do you need to buy them? Really do some research. And then once you figure out the couple things that you're interested in, the couple companies that you're thinking about doing, really make a list of things to try to consult. Do you have a friend that works in the business? Are you okay with getting trained by a friend? Would you rather find a consultant that you don't know? Do you want a seasoned consultant who may be already in leadership, or are you okay with signing up under someone just starting out so that you can learn together? These are all questions that you need to ask. Take a look at the growth of the company. Take a look at the saturation. How many consultants are in the United States and what countries are they in? Now, I'm a firm believer that no matter how many consultants are across the United States in any company, you're not just selling the product, of the company, you're selling yourself. So if you have a great personality and you feel passionate about the product in the company, you're gonna sell the item no matter how many consultants there are. For God's sakes, there's 6 million, I think, Mary Kay consultants, and it's still going strong. Avon, all those companies have been around for years. So if that's something you're really interested in and you're passionate about it and you want to share it with everyone, you can do it. But my whole video today is just about, really dig. I myself did three direct sales companies before I found Scentsy. And it's kind of like a relationship. They say when you know, you know. It's definitely holds true. When you know, you know. I've met in the last 2 years so many friends. We talk on Facebook every day. People I've already cried with, shared stories with, smiled with, laughed with, had dinner with, went on vacation with. It truly made me feel complete as someone who's had the same best friends for about 15 years now. I was kind of never big on opening that circle up until from cheerleading to college into business. And with Scentsy, that did that. I have a vision board now, and friendships are just as important as making money and paying off bills. And I'm passionate about Scentsy. I love sharing Scentsy. I love to spray a room spray and wait for people to say, oh my God, what is that? And when you're looking for a direct sales company, that's what you need to look for. What are you going to be passionate about? Not what you're going to shy away from as far as, if you feel embarrassed or kind of scared to talk about. You want to be involved with a company that you're proud of, that makes you feel like part of their own family, and that you can smile about whenever you think about, that you can get excited about every day, either when a box of products come to your door or when you turn on a computer not knowing if there'll be a message from a fellow consultant or a customer, or seeing what free stuff you can give to your hostesses, or delivering products, or Christmas time handing out the products that you sell as gifts. You need to feel excited about it, because if you kind of feel like you go introverted when you talk about the company that you're working for, it'll be much, much harder to be successful. So find something you love, do your research, and then jump in full force and learn as much as you can. Watch training videos, talk to other consultants, get on forums, get on blogs, know your catalog. You must know your catalogs. You must know your products inside and out. Know what you have on hand. Know what, when your customers call, your best customers, what their favorite items are, so you can make sure you have those. Have fun with it. You don't need to stand in front of people and have home parties and basket parties or catalog parties and stand there and recite a script. You need to just share your product, share your company, and let them know why you're excited, and all of a sudden you get them excited too. So find something you love, jump in full force, get all the training you need, and you will be successful. You'll be amazing. And everything like mine right in front of me, my vision board, everything on your vision board will start happening. So go for it. You can do it.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming.